name is Sean Stinkyboutee, and welcome to another edition of Underpants Theater. For this special edition, love is in the air. That's right, this is our Valentine's Day edition of Underpants Theater. And who better for us to follow around for Valentine's Day than the angel of love himself, Cupid. What? You don't know who Cupid is? Why, he's a small angelic creature that shoots arrows of love into people's behinds. Quite an interesting job. You're going to want to watch it. And when we're done with that, we'll be reading Harvey, the Heart Had Too Many Farts by Jane Bexley. It's quite a funny tale about a heart who struggles with flatulence. So if you're in for a good laugh and you're kind of curious about Cupid, then stay tuned for this edition of Underpants Theater.
Hello, Sean Stinkyboutee here, up high in a tree stand with the one and only Cupid.
Shh, hey man, not so loud.
Okay, I'm sorry. I guess this is very serious work.
Hey, man.
What happens is that Cupid, we're at the city park, and he has a tree stand and he's been hunting lonely individuals. And what he'll do is he'll sink an arrow into the buttocks and then they'll fall in love.
Yeah, man, very serious work, very serious. I told you to be serious. Wear camouflage. You're not wearing camouflage.
I am wearing camouflage. This is a turkey. It's the native bird to this local area.
Well, your turkey has a mustache and glasses,
What?
man.
My turkey needed a disguise as well.
Shh, hey. Oh, quiet, man, quiet.
What?
See this guy walking up here
Yes.
jogging?
Oh,
It's like
my.
he's prancercising. Either way, that guy right there, I've been hunting him for weeks.
Whoa.
He's a lonely fella.
He looks lonely.
Tell you what, just the other day, he was out here in the park juggling all by himself.
That's
not
pathetic.
a single person watching. Not a single person.
I can't
And then
believe
the day
it.
before that guy was out here doing a puppet show.
Puppet
all
show?
by his lonesome, man.
At least,
All by
please
his
tell
lonesome.
me children were watching him.
No, not even a kid in the park. He was during school hours.
During school hours, he was doing a puppet show.
I'm just saying, man.
Not a soul in
That's why.
sight.
That's why this arrow needs to find its way straight in his backside.
All right, let's see it. Let's
All right,
see it
here
in
we go.
action.
Oh, wait, here he comes.
Oh,
he's gonna tie his shoe. He's gonna tie his shoe.
You got a perfect shot.
Got him.
Oh,
Man,
you missed.
fiddlesticks! He must have caught our scent, man.
He caught our scent. I'm sorry. That's turkey. He likes. It's called eau de giblets. It's a special cologne.
Your turkey smelled like giblets.
Yes, it's.
I thought I
very
caught that
important
beautiful
to him.
aroma while I was
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have known better. But this might be a good time for me to ask you. Maybe you can help me.
Well, why don't you go ahead and do it while I reload an arrow? Go ahead, ask the questions. What do you got, man?
Well, there's a certain lovely lady that I've been trying to woo. Matter of fact, I have her picture right here. What do you think?
My wolf.
Wait, quite lovely, isn't she? She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Takes your breath away.
She took something away, like my lunch.
Wait, what?
No, I just said I'm glad you had a hunch to go after that.
I do.
That's what
I
said.
know. I know a fine woman when I see one.
Hey.
I wrote her this poem, and it seemed to have no effect on her at all.
Well, lay it on me,
Let
man.
me
Lay
read
on
it to
me.
you and tell me your thoughts. Maybe you can help me out. It says, "Roses are red, violets are lace. My love is as big as the mole on your face."
And that didn't work.
That didn't work.
My gosh, that mole's huge. She must have known how much you love her.
I know, it's a gigantic mole.
Oh, my woman would have been like, "Hey, I love you too."
I know.
No,
So what do you think? Can you help me?
I can. You know what you need,
What?
brother. You know what you need? I got a special. I got a
Wait.
special. You need an arrow.
No.
You need an arrow.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna change this
Oh,
one
look
out.
at the time. Look
Here
at
we
the
go.
time.
Here we go.
I'll be off now. See ya, Cupid. It was nice talking to you.
It's talking to you too, there, bud.
I'll just be off now. Sprinting.
Sprinting.
No.
I don't mind a move.
Zigzag.
I don't mind.
Zigzags.
Serpentine.
Zigzags.
Right.
Oh.
Woo! That boy gonna be in love right there. Did my job.
Hello, welcome back. Wow, that was interesting, wasn't it? And yes, it did hurt a little, but love hurts. Cupid wanted to share with you a few of these items that he uses when finding lonely people. He says this one makes the sound of an ice cream truck. Let's try it out. Oh, wow! That's amazing. I do love ice cream. He says this one makes the sound of a laser sword when you turn it upside down. Whoa! Laser swords are super cool. Well, thank you, Cupid. We sure did learn a lot, but now it's time for us to read this funny story by Jane Bexley called Harvey the Hart Had Too Many Farts. Harvey the Hart had an interesting problem. Way too much tooting would blast from his bottom. He didn't think that his gas was too icky, but others, he learned, were way much more picky. A day at the playground could quickly turn sour when trapped in a toot cloud with toxic smell power. Oh. A picnic was planned in the field by the trees, but it ended early thanks to his bum breeze. Ugh. Library time was for quiet and wonder until his burrito ignited bum thunder. His friends would complain when he let his bum groan that farting and tooting should be done alone. I have to say I agree. Oh, there has to be someone, he cried to the sky, who won't run away if I let a fart fly. Have you met that new girl? Timmy inquired. Later, said Harvey. I'm too sad and tired. Timmy exclaimed, well, she just let out a whopper. That got his attention. Someone! Please stop her! Wait! He caught her. I'm Harvey the Hart. I have a weird question. Did you just fart? I'm Susie the Circle, and yes, that was me. But you're not embarrassed. He sighed. I would be. Would you be embarrassed? I'd say I would be too. She told him no bum could be perfectly mute. We each have a booty. We all need to toot. I try to be thoughtful and take them outside, but if one slips out, why, I take it in stride. Harvey was shocked. She could fart and feel free. He tested her toot. Her eyes filled with glee. Can you keep a big secret? She whispered down low. I think farting is fun. Would you say so? What did she say? Did she say she liked tooting? He pictured her joining in bomb cannon shooting. He dreamed of the things they could do with no fear of the smells and the sounds that could blow from his rear. They'd capture the fumes in a hot air balloon. They'd soar past the clouds and go straight to the moon. Well, that would be fun. Then after the trip through the sky and the stars, they'd race at the track in their gas-powered cars. What would that sound like? A car that ran off of toots. How great would life be with a good friend who knew all your pooks and your quirks and liked the whole you. That would be fabulous. Pop! You still with me? She asked. His dreams came to an end. Oh, I'm with you, he said. To his future best friend, What a lovely story by Jane Pexley about finding a friend who loves you for who you are. And that should be what you do this Valentine's Day. Just like Cupid and his arrows, go out and find someone who needs a friend and show them some kindness. Remember, a little bit of kindness goes a long way. And that's what Valentine's Day is all about, showing someone else you care. I hope you learned a little bit from this silly book about what it means to be yourself. And I also hope that you learned that there's always someone out there who's willing to say, I love you. Remember to subscribe because we have a lot more stories to come. So push the subscribe button because we have so many silly stories on the next Underpants Theater. Sean Stinkyboutee signing out. Have a happy Valentine's Day.